Hi, Stargazers. We're gonna do a brief message for you guys. Right now, what is of significance is the new moon, and I want to say I'm getting the color blue. The blue dragon is wanting to come through. Actually, a blue gold, and I want to say you're being guided to go ahead and speak. So the new moon is coming through, and I want to say you have a new beginning coming through. The color blue is giving me a sense of water, emotion. Maybe you're being guided to work with the water right now. Maybe you're being guided to go ahead and calm yourself. But I'm also getting that there's something within your throat, within your voice. Confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you guys need to go ahead and speak. What I'm getting is body pains, joint aches within the hands, the arms, maybe within the knees. And what I'm getting is that you have a lot of energy stored within yourself and maybe within your stomach. And what I mean by this is that there's a lot of things that you maybe have not said or spoken out on. And the time has come for you to speak your truth, be your authentic self, and release all this energy that you have kept within yourself or held back. It's keeping you from leveling up. But I don't want to say necessarily that it's keeping you from leveling up. You may feel actually that you're stuck, that you're in a process right now of just repeating the same thing or that things are not changing. There's a lot that is happening in the spiritual realm right now that you just don't know. For whoever this reading is for, you have a very strong guide or team behind you in the spiritual realm. And I want to just say that you are basically in a time of self-discovery. You have entered into a new door. And as you have walked into this new door, it is for you to explore, take yourself out and do things that are maybe out of the ordinary, but still go with that passion of yours. But basically, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Crescent moons could be around you, the stars could be around you. I am seeing symbols of a heart. I'm hearing the word sacred. I'm hearing the word Isis, the name Isis. I'm hearing people that are just wishing for things to go ahead and maybe like work in their favor. But I'm getting that if it's as far as a wish that you're making, whether it's with something with a court or something that has to do with health, I'm hearing you need to take the actions as well. Maybe as far as doing research if there's something health wise, not settling for one answer, doing the research and applying different things that resonate with you. Also telling your mind that, I am healed. Practice on a meditation that allows you to picture a light going through your body that just heals you. And whether you're in a time of feeling that you are just alone or isolated, or you're just going through a separation, these things happen because they're always meant to happen, but maybe you're meant to be in this emotion. Maybe you're meant to be in whatever it is that you're going through. But the way you get through this is just by allowing your body to feel and know that it is normal. Don't numb yourself, because the more that you numb yourself, you end up seeking more validation for outside sources, things that are not going to give you that validation that you find within yourself. I do want to say that for whoever this reading is, you are a spiritual person. You may consider yourself a witch. You may consider yourself a priestess. I'm hearing that you may consider yourself even a priest. You can be a male watching this. It's all energy, and yes. So let's see what wants to come through. I'm also hearing that you need to start practicing more in these rituals. But we have the Homeland Foundation. And right away, this is a confirmation, guys, just saying that you guys have basically entered into a new doorland, a new way. And that's why maybe you're having to be in these emotions, because where you're now entering on this new stable foundation, you now get to decide what you're not going to allow into your life. You're now knowing that you're going to have boundaries. And basically, even though you may feel that you're starting all over again, know that nothing was lost or nothing was wasted, but it's how you apply it now. And although you may be starting from, I want to say, ground zero, or just feeling like you're starting again from the beginning, it's also about finding appreciation for this journey, because what you're wanting to rush and get to that final step of whatever it is in your journey, that will come. But it's also about you living in this now moment, basically. I'm getting to now apply the works of building this foundation even stronger. So being consistent in whatever actions it is that you're doing, as far as meditating, your breath work, or just even if it's outside looking at the clouds, taking that time to bond with nature, to bond with yourself. And I'm also getting that maybe you need to go searching within your ancestors. Do research as far as maybe how far you can go back and see if anything is significant for you. But it's also knowing that you can be guided or have things that you want to follow. I want to say confirmation. Star Wars could be significant. The color is red, green. Also, as you create this homeland of a stable foundation, leave your comfort zone so that you can expand more. Because for whoever you are, you're meant to go ahead and do great. I want to say you're meant to do something great. Whether this is in your hometown, or maybe you create things, or you... We have two. Okay, so we have grounding, guys. That's a confirmation. You need to ground. You need to go ahead. And I did tell you guys that, but it's pretty much about you just... And look at foundation, homeland foundation, grounding. It's like... And this is like giving me the number 0. It's like you literally are beginning fresh, or you may feel like you're starting fresh. And now they're giving it to me in another way. Let's say that you are stable, that you are comfortable. You're comfortable, but there's so much more for you to leave. So maybe this is advice for you if you do feel that you are in a comfortable place, and that comfortable place is just not fulfilling you, and you feel like something is missing. Maybe it's time for you to take yourself out. Go do things that fulfill you. Live life to the most that you can. That's what it is. You're going on more to discovering yourself. And you have friends here, as far as I'm getting the elementals, fairies could be significant, but I'm getting the earth, the trees, the wind. You have a special bond with. And what you may feel that you have lacked in this normal world, as far as like friends in the 3D, I guess, you have 3D as far as the elements around you. It's just like a certain connection that cannot be broken. But yes, it's about grounding. If you feel that you're getting overwhelmed with anxiety, picture a earth. Use your imagination, doing whatever way you can for you, but apply it in a way where you see that energy leaving into the earth, and Gaia can do with it as she will. But we have the moon cycles, and I did tell you guys in the beginning of the reading that the crescent moon was very significant. So I want to say that you have felt that you're going through cycles repetitively. I want to say that maybe you have a group of friends, or 2 friends, or 3 of you who do these things. But I'm also getting that if that's the case, maybe a part of you separated, and it's just like each of you are on your own journey. But a cycle has completed. And maybe you find yourself without certain people that you thought were friends, or maybe you feel that certain cycles have ended or closed. It's not anything bad, but you're entering a new cycle, a new world. The progress of everything that you've done, but it's just like maybe you haven't seen the results, but this is giving me that you have entered into a new cycle, but you are now burly if you are doing the work on things, as far as maybe you are working on a business and you're building up little plans, maybe you're getting cards, you're working on the labels, the tags. Maybe you'll do things online, and it's like you're speaking out, doing your videos, and whatever it may be, it's just like you're about to see the rewards, or you're seeing it blossom, is what I want to say. Let me get one more, guys. So that one fell on the floor, and it did land face up, so I'm going to take it. It did land face up, so I'm going to take it. It is hand fasting union and ritual invocation. So this is just giving me that you need to go ahead and connect more with nature. The color green is giving me for the heart, and I did say green was significant as well. But it's also giving me red and green. How weird, red, green, but it's just like the heart. Connect with yourself. This is the journey of you going within yourself. And maybe you feel like it's going slow because you feel like you're in a place of just repeating this and you're not seeing the results. But the thing is, what I'm going to say again is there is a lot happening in the spiritual realm. And I'm also getting that the veil is very thin. And you have a way of connecting. So now is the time to connect. And It's not for anyone else to believe, for anyone else to see. If you see something and it is for you, take that for what it is and allow it to be that moment. Do not go ahead and take it away or say that it was not magical or that you're just overthinking. Because that is the true you who believes in the magic to see. And with hand-fasting union, I want to say this could be as far as maybe business, projects, or teams, but I do want to say that for whoever this is, you chose the journey to go and learn more about yourself. You chose to go on a journey of self-discovery. To where I want to say you have become whole. And now it puts you in a different level where it's just like now you're going to call to others who are whole. October could be significant. August could be significant. Yes. So bottom of the deck, guys. Watchtower of the North, winter, maybe even December could be significant. I am going to get my book for this one to see what that one is, because I'm not familiar. Imagine. A familiar could be, maybe you need to connect more with your pets, a familiar, or you have a familiar. Watchtower of the North, winter. Winter's hard, but you'll survive. A crone strips you while still alive. The season's magic is laid bare. You've wisdoms found within to share. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. So I want to say you went through it, and as you went through it, you now know that you gained knowledge. And if you felt that it awakened you, you know that awaken doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to suffer. It just means that you know how to move through the storm. So I want to say that this was maybe one of the most hardest parts of your life and your journey. Calling upon the guardians and the gatekeepers of the North. The season of winter brings you its gifts, steeped in magic and mystery, as it works in conjunction with the element of earth, and earth has been a big element for this reading. By visiting the watchtowers of the North, you are called to go deep within, and I did say that, guys, at the beginning of the reading. This is a journey of self-discovery. It is a journey of you going within yourself. By visiting the watchtowers of the North, you are being called to go deep within to rest and recharge, while earth nurtures and restores you. The North will assist you with all aspects of home, life, security, and the nurturing that you require. Connect with the crone aspect of the triple goddess as you journey with the god in elder form inwards and face that which you have ignored for too long. Allow winter to freeze any unwanted behavior, situations, or addictions you have been holding on to, stripping you bare within the dark chambers or winter's tomb. The color black represents the element of earth and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at the time of midnight. So if you guys find yourself maybe doing something excessive or whatever, it's not to say that there's judgment or anything, because there's not. Because I want to say, whatever you're going through, you have been through a journey where it's just you've only maybe had yourself. That it has given you knowledge and you have a strength. I'm also hearing that you are strong-minded and strong-willed. This is a time of also releasing, because where you have now landed or gone, certain energies cannot go or follow you. But I'm also hearing now, don't be hard on yourself, because the fact that you had a mindset to do something or to want to be better or that is progress in itself. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender and release and persist. The rewards will be life-changing. You are metamorphosing. Rest and rejuvenate. Calm your mind and master your mind. The ancestors, and I did say the ancestors too. Okay, so the ancestors are connecting with you. Invoke your dark side with harm to none. Because remember, guys, it is duality, dark and light. In the light, there is darkness, and in the darkness, there is light. Watchtowers of the North revealed. Hail and welcome the guardians of the North Star. This is a time of the ancestors. The power of the earth connects us to our wisdom and understanding of the old ways. The goddess integrates and becomes the aspect of the crone as the god embraces the wisdom of the elder. Pentacles protect this quarter. You are protected, guys. You are a shield. You guys should work with black obsidian. Use a black candle as well, and picture it absorbing all the negative energy. And again, guys, these are permission slips. You don't need to use them if you feel that you are strong-minded. But I do want to say that this is a time for you to connect with your inner child as well. And use permission slips. Use your candles. Use your whatever feels good to you. And also, just know, guys, before closing this message off, spirituality, religion, is a journey of going within yourself. Do not allow someone to go ahead and make you feel that something is evil or something is wrong if it feels good within yourself, because ultimately it is a journey on your own. Because you can see it like this: are people paying your bills? Are people doing that? So like, no. So literally, it's what makes you feel good. And know that even if you're in a bad place right now, it does not mean that you're gonna stay there. Till next time, stargazers, thank you.